everybody. Welcome back to Ghosting with Anya. I'm your host, Anya Smith, and I hope you guys are doing well. So tomorrow is December 31st, so it's New Year's Eve tomorrow. I hope you all ready because I'm ready. So today's story, we are doing the elevator between floors, because I know I've been to elevator and I got stuck in between floors. It was so weird. Yeah. So anyway, thank you guys for watching my videos and I hope you guys love it. So 2025 is like literally almost gone. It's at the end of its era now, so it will be replaced by the new year, which is 2026. I hope you guys are ready. We are live streaming right here, down here in the basement, right where my friend is. My friend had to step out for a while, so I'm here about to work on this ghost stories. I hope you guys are ready. So Happy New Year, everybody. I hope you guys are ready. Let me know in the comments down below right here on YouTube. So today is episode 69 out of a few hundreds. So we're getting closer to 100 stories. I don't keep track of the days when I do my episodes. So, yeah. So, anyway, let's get started on this ghost stories. But before we do that, just so you know, I am not going to Germany this time because I changed my mind. I don't do Germany because I don't understand what the Germans are saying. And the reason why I chose not to go to Germany, because I know what they did to my country, to my people back in 1940s. The Germany literally tried to invade Russia back then in 1940s, and they wanted to kill us because they wanted our country for themselves. So we had to defend ourselves. We had to make sure no German people ever invaded our country again. So we had no choice but to defend ourselves. Anyway, let's get started on this episode. So let's get started on this story. So just sit back, relax, get your drinks on, your snacks, get under the covers, because this story is going to be amazing. I hope you guys are ready. So goodbye 2025 and hello 2026, because it's going to be one hell of a year. So let's get started. Please click like, share, and subscribe, and let's get started. Story number 18. The Elevator Between Floors. Season 3, episode 69. Dina worked in an office that emptied at night. One evening, she took the elevator alone. It stopped between floors. Sorry about that. Let's keep going. No lights, no movement, just a deep humming that seemed to come from inside her chest. Ooh, it's probably some kind of spirit that literally likes to mess with all this shit. So let's continue on getting the story out there, because I know you love spirits. I love paranormal stuff. Let's keep going. The emergency button didn't work. Her phone flickered with messages from unknown numbers going up. When the doors finally opened, she stepped into an unfamiliar hallway lined with mirrors. In each reflection, she was a different age. In one, she was a child. In another, she was old, pale, trembling, whispering, "Don't take the next ride." Dina ran back into the elevator. The doors shut, but this time it didn't move. When security checked the cameras, they saw her enter and the elevator rise to a floor that didn't exist. Wow. I think this is the creepiest thing I've ever heard or just read. And it's a little weird between elevators going a lot of floors and when Dina literally like stepped into the elevator, it's like something changed. Either like she went back to being a little kid and then to an old lady and then back to her regular self, like a young adult or something, like in her early 30s or something like that. Let's go with the questions. If you guys like questions, you can always leave me a comment down below right here on YouTube. So, what do elevators symbolize about transition and control? It's probably because Dina has no idea what's happening. I mean, like when she got off work, she decided to like get into the elevator and head home or something like that. Dina has no idea where the voices were coming from. Perhaps it's her old self. Maybe her future self is saying, like, do not get on the next ride because you never know what could happen next if you do. Bad things could happen. It's like you transformed into something else, like your future self or your past self, like a little kid, maybe. Perhaps it's warning Dina not to get into the elevator. It's probably just giving her a warning. I mean, come on, I've been on the elevator. Even when I was a little kid, I got stuck on the elevator. It was not fun. So, yeah, it happens. So, I think it's probably just giving her a warning. So, sorry about that. My voice can be very dry and it feels like something's croaking inside my throat. So, I hope you guys are getting ready for it. So, sorry about that again. My throat likes to, I don't know, get a little froggy for no reason. For Dina, I think it's probably because she doesn't understand what's happening. Perhaps maybe she was chosen, or somehow her old, I don't know, her future self told her younger self to like stay away from the elevators. Perhaps maybe something demonic is there, or like something's messing with the elevator. Perhaps it's the spirits of the elevator, or someone's controlling it, but I'm not really sure. But you know, I've been on the elevator, and guess what, guys? I got stuck into one when I was a little girl. I was like 9, I think, 9 or 10 years old at that time. And I lived on the 9th floor, and I literally got stuck on the elevator. I didn't know what was going on. I was probably panicking somehow a bit. I mean, I was only 9. I didn't know what was going to happen. I accidentally got stuck, but the elevator, yeah, it probably, maybe I accidentally pressed the button that made me stuck in there for almost like, I don't know how many minutes I got stuck into, but this happened when I was a little kid. I didn't know what was happening. I didn't know any better. I was a kid. Kids do weird shit all the time. So, let's go to number 2. Could the mirrors represent paths she didn't take? Yes, it can be, but it actually does. Perhaps Dina is still processing what was said somehow, like her old self, maybe, like, say, Dina has no idea what was happening. She thought she could brush it off. Apparently, she's freaking out, scared to death, maybe. But things happen a lot, so it represents something that demonically thing, like spirits are giving her a warning, evil spirits messing with her stuff. Well, bad things always happen. So if I were Dina right now, I would literally listen to the voices that I can't really see. I would literally avoid it. I would listen to its warnings and going to stairs, maybe like exercising instead of going on the elevators, because you never know. I would literally just go up and down the stairs. I probably would. Why did the messages come from unknown numbers? Perhaps she has no idea who's sending her messages. It's probably some kind of creepy guy or whoever's calling her or sending her messages. Don't get on the next ride. That is just weird. Perhaps it's a spirit that's trying to communicate with her and trying to warn her not to get on the elevator because something bad could happen, just like it happened to the previous people who, worked in some kind of building. And Dina has no idea what's happening, so that's why she brushed it off. And she didn't think it was a big deal, didn't know what was going to happen. I think it's just because the spirits are just trying to save her, keep her away from bad things that could happen to any person or to herself. Let's go to number 4. Was the elevator an in-between realm or her own subconscious? I'm guessing it's probably in between floors and her own subconscious. It's probably her future self is telling her something terrible would happen if she stepped in. Like she would become a ghost or telling her something that she would not know. Perhaps she's the past or present, but her future self is actually a spirit, like literally a ghost, maybe warning herself not to get on the elevator because perhaps the elevator is possessed. Maybe like it's not like an ordinary elevator. It's like something more than that. Maybe it's in between. Yes, it's like a door to another world, like another realm, maybe a spirit realm. I don't really know. I've never been there, so we'll see when that happens when I'm old. Let's go to number 5. Why did her older self warn her? Perhaps because it's trying to protect her. It's trying to keep her from stepping into death, perhaps, like a spirit world, maybe. But her older self is just trying to keep her safe. It's not her Grams. It's not her mom. It's probably because it's trying to protect her from something that could not be undone. So it's her future self telling her past self, do not get into the elevator, otherwise something horrible could happen. Like she could get stuck in between floors, she could end up dead, or got sucked into another realm, like another universe or something like that. I mean, for me, I did not get sucked into another world. I got stuck on the elevator for no reason because I didn't know what I was doing. I was just a kid, you know? I was literally just being a little kid, playing around, I guess. Did not know what could have happened if I literally end up being stuck in the elevator for the rest of my natural life. So this is why now I avoid elevators. I want to avoid them, but they keep showing up. So let's go to number 6. It's a little short video today because tomorrow we'll be doing episode 70. I will get more stories pretty soon. As soon as my friend gets back with his son, Caden, they have something going on right now. So they're taking somewhere. I don't know where they're going. Whatever it is, it's not my business. It's their business. So I prefer not to get in their little personal business. So could the hum be a signal that bridges different versions of reality? Yes. Of course it can. So it can be because there's like so many versions of our reality, like of our world. We are living in this version. This is our reality. It's like the original version when shit starts to happen, like before I was even born. Like when the Christ was born and he created everything, especially like even before he was born, God created animals, trees, the entire freaking planet in 7 days. And life starts to live, and it's like the first century apparently. The ice age happened and everything happened, especially like the Big Bang Theory happened. So people populating and dying again and repopulating again. So this is what it is. This is our original reality we are living in, and I'm doing my job just giving you guys ghost stories. And people who have paranormal stuff like experience everything and telling stories what happened to them when they were experiencing a lot of paranormal activity in their own world or in their own house, like a lot of things. So it can be, yes, it can be different. I mean, when I had diabetic attack in 2010, I was like 22 years old, before my 23rd or birthday or whatever. It was like before my 22nd birthday, actually. It was like in January. So I almost actually ended up being in the spirit world. So I literally joined my ancestors. I mean, I miss them every day, but they said it's not my time because I'm too young to die, and they want me to live a life that I was meant to live, not to die too soon and not knowing what my life could have been if I grew old and everything when I grew up, and what my job would be in the future before I lost my life to some other shit that's been happening. So it could be, yes, the hum, the bridges, different versions of reality. It can be, yes. There's so many versions. I cannot name them all. So, anyway, let's go to number 7 before I sign off. What would you do if a familiar place took you somewhere impossible? I would probably investigate it, process it somehow, um, figure it out, everything like familiar. Just go through with it and like touch it, like feel the familiar thing before it fades away. Like go back to your personal timeline or like your past. I probably would, yeah. I would probably want to know what was so familiar about it and how can I keep this familiar place in my own heart, in my own head forever and before it's like fading and before it's gone. I would literally investigate it again. I would try to keep it around my brain, try to um, unravel this whole mystery thing, solve it, figured out a way to remember. It's like memories are fluttering back. It's like you try to keep it, but sometimes it cannot be kept. But things happen. So anyway, it is 1:25 p.m. So if you guys wanted to go a place that is familiar, if you would remember what your place would look like before you left, would you go back and find out what was changed? Yeah, I would. Let me know in the comments down below right here on YouTube if you have any thoughts about it, if you guys ever wanted to go back to the familiar place where you once lived, where you had good memories before you decided to leave and find some new memories to create with, find something new. I probably would, yes, but I can always make new memories anytime, like whatever it could be. It just could be top of your head. So I probably would try to figure it out what was so familiar about it, trying to figure it out what a good memory could be. I would try to keep it. So anyway, we are out of time. Thank you guys for listening and staying tuned, and we'll be doing another episode tomorrow. So I will get some more episodes from my friend tonight, maybe later before I go home and work on my project. So thank you guys, and tomorrow's a New Year's Eve, and I hope you guys are ready because I'm ready. So thank you guys, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. We will be continue on new things. So we're gonna get new challenges and some new stories, and maybe new investigations. I will probably go to Paris with my boyfriend in 3 years. Why am I not going to Germany? That's because I changed my mind, because there's nothing to do in Germany anyway. It's like my mom probably said something that's maybe it could be our choice, but we can always think of something that you can well, investigate, whatever, but just explore. So there's going to be some good food, but there's a lot of paranormal stuff going on in Germany as well. But I want to go somewhere that something new. I want to investigate like paranormal stuff, get some more evidence, more pictures. I probably will. So tomorrow we'll be doing a new episode, which is 70. The Frequency, which is episode 19. The last season, which is season, I think this is the end of season 3. Hopefully we'll be doing season 4 real soon. So tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching, and have a great day, and have Happy New Year, and I wish you many more. So goodbye 2025. Hello 2026. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. And please click like, share, and subscribe. You can follow me on TikTok, and you can follow me on Instagram. So have a great day, and stay safe, stay warm, stay dry. You can stay spooky if you like. Just have fun, and we'll see you guys soon. Have a great new year. Bye.